Welcome to the Take Money, Make Money show, where we talk all things reselling. We'll show you how to take your money to make more money. We show you how to crush it on eBay, Amazon, Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, you name it, because we've done it. Hosted by me, GrowWithChris. Let's get started. Welcome back, everybody, for another episode of the Take Money, Make Money show. I'm your host, GrowWithChris. Thanks for being here. We're going to jump right into some Amazon game on some next level strategies for selling on Amazon. So let's kind of recap for a second. To sell on Amazon, as we said in previous episodes, it's a little bit different than selling on eBay. However, Amazon is the world's largest marketplace. Therefore, selling on Amazon is a great place because the volume of sales is great. And also, like, if selling on Amazon is great because it's the largest marketplace in the world. So bar none, they have the most volume of sales. Their items will move. However, you have to do a little bit more research to know exactly what items to buy on Amazon. Also, I recommend that you have an actual entity formed, some type of business formed before you go sell on Amazon. I recommend you have some type of entity formed before you go sell on Amazon. Now, you can sell on Amazon as a sole proprietor. However, I think it's a little bit better to have an entity or LLC or corporation formed, because when you sell on Amazon, you're going to have to get ungated for certain categories. And I'm going to recommend that you actually set up some relationships with some distributors. And that's going to be the topic of today's episode. Is how do you leverage distributors, like legit distributors, to get ungated for popular brands. But then we combine that with our retail and online arbitrage methods to actually source products that are currently in demand and sell them on our Amazon store. All right, I said a mouthful. Let's break it down so that this is crystal clear for you. So step one, you got to be set up to sell on Amazon. What did I say you should have? An entity. If you don't, maybe this is not the time for you, or you can go set one up. You can use an existing LLC if you like, consult with your CPA, your tax professional, and all of that good stuff. But once you get this set up on Amazon, and I'm going to add a little caveat, like who should be selling on Amazon? I think you sell on Amazon where you have a little bit more capital saved. For some of you, you're already on Amazon. You may just want to, some tips on how an experienced seller does it. But for some of you just starting out, you may or may not want to start with Amazon. You may want to stick to eBay and local marketplaces. But I do think eventually you're going to want to expand and be definitely selling on Amazon. So I highly recommend it. All right, we got that out the way once again. So let's just assume we're all set up on Amazon now. Now we know, as I just said, Amazon, the largest marketplace. So we know that items are going to be selling every day. And I'm going to just focus on like toys. Toys is a huge category of items. We know toys are super popular, right? They're always popular. If you have kids, your kids always want toys. We know the holiday season approaches. Toys are just selling. And it seems like every year there's a few hot toy items that can't stay on the shelves. Like they just sell out. You can't get them. Your kids want them. They're begging you for them, etc. And there's actually more than just one item like that. There's plenty of items that are just so in demand that they cannot stay in stock. For example, there was a wrestling toy that came out. I'm trying to think, who was it? I think it may have been, it wasn't Hulk Hogan last year, but I'm just going to go with Hulk Hogan. Put a picture of Hulk Hogan up for y'all to see. So let's say we got the Hulk Hogan toy, right? This came out at Target, and you want to be able to sell it on Amazon because it's selling a $20 toy, selling for $50 on Amazon. Big money, right? Well, let's go through the process of how you want to actually do this. Now, I want you to take some notes. This may be an episode you want to rewind back, because I'm telling you, I'm giving y'all the game. I want you to understand how this works. So number one, who's the toy manufacturer? In our hypothetical Hulk Hogan, the manufacturer is Hasbro, right? You probably heard of Hasbro. You saw the games and the toys that they have. So let's say you got the bright idea. You want to go, you buy this toy from Target and you want to then sell it on Amazon. You can buy it from Target for $20, sell it on Amazon for $50, right? $30 difference. However, you go to list a product on Amazon.com and you find out that you are not ungated to sell Hasbro toys. If you've been, rocking with the show, you know from like the last couple episodes we talked about Nike and Lego. If you are not ungated, that means your business does not have permission to actually sell that brand, in this case Hasbro, on their platform. Now you could sell it on eBay, but we're not talking about eBay today. So what does that mean? You have to either we went over this in the last couple episodes, you need to have a letter from who? The manufacturer. So something from Hasbro itself that says, blank such and such company is a distributor for us. Let's be real. None of us are probably going to be able to get that letter from Hasbro directly. So the second option is that we need to show an invoice from a Hasbro distributor that we actually ordered at least 10 of those items for, that we want to sell. In this case, the Hulk Hogan toy. So here is what you got to do. Before you can list, or before you should even go and buy that Hasbro toy, you want to get unlisted for Hasbro. How do you do it? This is the sauce. I'm giving it to you here on the Take Money, Make Money show, because I want you all to go out there and win and crush it. So you have to find a distributor. There's plenty of toy distributors in the world that will work with small businesses like you and myself. All right. All you have to do is apply. If you go Google right now, go to Google, pull it up. I want you to type in Hasbro distributors. You're going to see a few different distributors pop up in the Google search results. If you click on any of them, you can actually see how do you apply to open up an account with them. All right. I told you, this is big business. This is not play. This is real talk. You want to figure out how can you open an account with them. Most of the time, this is answering a few questions, telling them about your business. Where do you plan on selling the items? Sometimes they may make you do like a phone call interview. It's really an easy process. Once you get access to their site, they approve you, you now can order any of their inventory because you're a distributor for them. That makes sense? So they're going to have a catalog of items from a bunch of different brands. Hasbro, you may see Barbie, you may see Lego, you may see, you name it. I can't think of, Milton Bradley. I don't know. You'll see a bunch of different brands. So if you're thinking back to our objective here, which is to be able to sell the Hulk Hogan toy, right? Which is made by Hasbro, but we can't do it because we're on Amazon. We're gated for that category. What we want to do, we're going to leverage that new partnership we established with the distributor. We're going to find a toy by Hasbro. We want to also then confirm that we can order 10 items of said, toy by Hasbro. Because we're going to use that item. It's not Hulk Hogan. It's going to be a different item. They're not going to have a Hulk Hogan for sale. I'm going to tell you why in a second. We want to be able to get 10 of those items. We're going to then take that item to Amazon, get ungated for the brand Hasbro with this other item. Once they ungate us for Hasbro, it's going to open up all of Hasbro's toys. So now when we go to Target or Walmart to buy the Hulk Hogan toy, to take it to Amazon, we are ungated because of that first purchase that we made with the new distributor. Let me run that back in case that was confusing. We want to sell the Hulk Hogan toy. It's the hot toy of the season. but we can't sell Hasbro on Amazon. So we need to establish a relationship with a distributor of Hasbro. When you go to that distributor, if it's a hot item, they're not going to have it available for you to buy. So you can't buy 10 of the Hulk Hogan toys. They're going to be sold out, right? Because these distributors are oftentimes smaller than like Target or Walmart. So once they sell out, your best bet to get it is going to be like a big box retailer store. However, they're going to have other items by Hasbro that you will still be ungated for. So let's say, I wish I had a toy here, but I don't. Let's say it was like a little, baby doll by Hasbro that's not really a hot item. They got it just sitting on their shelves. You want to cross-reference on Amazon to make sure you can't sell it. They're going to hit you with the same block. You're gated because you can't sell Hasbro yet. You order 10 of those items from the distributor. Once it gets in, you submit it to Amazon, and now you can list those 10 items on Amazon, and it unlocks you for all the other Hasbro toys. So now you can go to Target or Walmart, Toys R Us, I don't even know if that's still open, and now you can go and sell any Hasbro toy that is profitable. Hopefully that makes sense. You may need to run this back. Now you may be wondering, why do all that? Is it worth it? Like, why would you go buy 10 of some random item to get ungated in the brand? And the answer is yes. Now you want to be smart about it. You may buy the cheapest Hasbro item that they have. It may cost you literally $5 an item. So you may spend $50. It may be $10 an item. You may spend $100, but it's going to be worth it to get unlocked for certain brands that are going to have profitable items that comes out, because you want to be able to, when something is hot, you want to be able to get it quick. So we leverage the distributor. We don't go to them to get items with the intention of selling it on Amazon. The reason why, number one, you're going to get items very late from the distributor. It's going to be a long list to get it. You're going to get it late. Secondly, you're going to have to pay. Basically, the fee, it's not going to be worth it. I hate to even just kind of say it that way. By the time you get it in hand, the season on it will have definitely, demand will have went down. So it's always going to be most profitable if you can get the item as soon as it releases from the big box retailers that's going to have it in abundance, whether that be a Target, a Walmart, Meijer, whatever the store that has the item. You want to supply it from those big box retailers. Then you take it and you put it on your Amazon store, because Amazon's going to sell out of that hot item. People are going to go to Amazon to buy it. They're not even going to pay attention to the fact that it's you selling it and not Amazon. They're going to be like, oh, they got it here for $50 on Amazon. Sign me up. And they're going to buy it from you. I'm giving you a simplified version of how this works, but this is how it works. I did the same process when I got ungated for Lego. I went to a distributor. I got ungated for Lego just so I can sell the bigger Lego items. And I'll talk about Lego more in another video. But I buy some items from Lego that cost a couple $100 that then sells for, $250, $300. But when I got ungated, I didn't buy 10 items like that. I bought 10 items that were like $10 a piece, got ungated for Lego, and now I can buy any Lego item I want. Same with Nike. When I got ungated for Nike, I brought headbands. Now I can sell Nike shoes, Nike clothes, Nike athletic gear, etc. So that's the game. You get ungated, you leverage the distributors to do that, and now you can buy things for retail. Also, as you continue to provide good quality customer service on Amazon, you can then get auto ungated for categories without the need to actually prove that you have a relationship with a distributor. I gave away a lot of game. What I just explained is literally a course. So hopefully you're not sleeping on this. People literally pay for this information. People sell this information, but I gave it to you for free today because I told you I'm on a mission and I'm focused and I'm pushing this out because I want to change the world. I want to be the Amazon of resale information, because I want to help that many people, and I want to help you really crush your goals in life, get financial freedom, and just do what you want to do. So anyway, let's grow with Chris. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out. Peace.